Hello, welcome to this Pilates with weights session. So grab yourself some light weights and let's get going on the mat. So we'll put the weights to the side to start. We'll warm ourselves up. We're going to start by setting our centers. So we're going to encourage your back ribs to sink down into the mat, really spreading and stretching your lower back vertebrae by vertebrae into the floor. And then our challenge for this first exercise is to stay there. So we'll take a deep, nourishing inhale deep into the body. We'll float the right leg to the tabletop position. Flex your toes towards your knee and exhale. It's like you're healing the air away. Then inhale, return to tabletop and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, opposite side, left leg. Flex, heal the air away. Inhale, return, and exhale, lower. So let's continue with this exercise. And as you heal the airway and lengthen the lever of the leg, with sensitivity, really scan the center of the body and notice, do the ribs want to flare? Does the back want to lift? And can you really try and encourage yourself not to compensate through the center? We're going to take one more either side. I find this exercise really just gets our head in the game, really encourages us to center, sinking our movement to breath. And lower. Okay, from here, take the hands behind the head, elbows wide in the hanger position. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, lift head, neck, shoulders, shoulder blades up, and inhale, lower. Keeping the back nice and long. Use the power of the breath to pull you up. And inhale, lower. If you're ready for a little extra challenge, as you lift, take tabletop on the right. Inhale, lower. Exhale, tabletop on the opposite side. Wonderful. Just 3 more. Last one. And relax it down. Okay, let's take our weights and we're going to press our weights up towards the ceiling and bring them together. From here, sink the back ribs down into the floor and scan the center of the body as you work taking those arms overhead and pull them back over your nose again. So again, what's happening through the center of your body? Can you stay stable and set? The closer those arms stretch overhead, the harder it is to keep those ribs knitting down. Use the power of the out-breath to support you as those arms sweep back. If you're finding this quite easy, you can try parting those weights. It just requires a little bit more shoulder stability. Take one more like this. Then from here, punch the left weight to the ceiling and take the right leg to the tabletop position. As you exhale, extend the right arm as you toe tap the right toe and inhale back to center. Once more, scanning the center of the body. Can you stay strong and stable through the core? We'll take one more with a toe tap. And then let's progress to a one-leg stretch. What impact does this longer lever have through the center of your body? Just 2 more here. And last one. Let's lower the right leg. Soften through the elbows, and as you inhale, fly those weights out to the side, and exhale, pull them back to the center. Keeping the center of the body nice and set. Next one, hold it wide and prepare to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull it back. This time, press the right arm to the ceiling. Take the left leg to the tabletop position. Exhale, extend. And inhale, return. Can you stay set and stable in the center of the body? Just one more like this. And prepare to extend your lever of the leg. And just one more like this. From here, relax the left leg. Turn the weights so the palms are facing away from your body. And as you exhale, lift head, neck, shoulders, shoulder blades up as you sweep those weights forward and down, and inhale back. And allow the power of your breath support you as you rise. Just 3 more like this. 2. 1 more. Bring those weights back overhead. Let's stretch them up towards the ceiling. And this time we're going to take a double tabletop position. Keeping the ribs set, exhale, lower the right toe towards the mat, and inhale, return. Alternate sides. And it's okay to not touch the floor. It's okay to go halfway. That is better than compensating. Lifting through the lower back. Really punch those weights towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Little progression to a one leg stretch. So stretch one leg long. And just notice, does this influence or affect the center of your body? Option to quicken that pace. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maintain a double tabletop position. Soften in the elbows. Inhale, fly it wide. Exhale, back to center. Keeping the lower back spreading into the mat. Starting to feel it in those arms now. For a final 2, 1. Once more, turn those weights away from you, knuckles face you, and as you exhale, ab prep. Up, inhale, lower. Keeping the back of the neck nice and long, chin stays tucked. Option to add a one leg stretch as you lift. Inhale, pull it back. For 3, 2, 1. And relax it all the way down. From here, tuck the elbows in by your sides. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, press the weights to the ceiling as you lift. Inhale, lower. Press and lift, and lower. Really try and get that last little punch to the air as you lift. And graze the arms by your ribs as you lower. On the next one, we're going to lift up nice and high, punch the weights to the air, and then we lift the heels up and lower, up and lower. For 2, last one, hold it high, soften in the elbows. As you inhale, fly the weights to the side. As you open the knees, exhale, pull them back in. Try and keep the pelvis nice and lifted. For 3, 2, last one. From here, drop the heels. We're going to take little pulses. So you lower halfway and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. For For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, lower it all the way down. Relax the arms, and we're going to lose one weight to the side. You're going to take the legs a little longer. Take one weight, hold the bells either side, and stretch the weight overhead. Take a deep inhale into the base of the lungs, and as you exhale, you're going to roll it up. Inhale here, lengthen through the spine, and as you exhale, roll it slowly down, taking the weight back overhead. Exhaling, roll it up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, roll it back. 2 more like this. Exhale, roll it up. Inhale, exhale, roll it back. Last one. Exhale. From here, let's inhale through the spine. As you exhale, just take little roll backs. Inhale up again. Now move through whatever range feels comfortable here, but it's a really helpful thing to engage the deep inner core as you roll back. And inhale, lengthen. Just 2 more like this. Last one. From here, widen the elbows and really press into your belt. As you roll back this time, you're going to lift the opposite knee, left knee to right elbow, and then roll forward. Roll it back and twist. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then from here, we're taking little Russian twist as you twist to the side, twist, maintaining tension all the way, not allowing that weight drop to the floor. Roll it back and twist for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Super. Okay, from here, we're going to make our way onto the sides. We're just going to take 1 dumbbell. So you're scanning your body here and stacking your ribs over your pelvis, taking the elbow to the side and stacking hips, knees, and feet. You're going to pick the feet off the floor. We're going to take a clamshell. You exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now, if you're feeling this more through the front of the thigh and not into the glute, you probably need to angle your pelvis a little bit more forward, okay? Then we're going to add a lateral rotation. And this is a real burner for your arm. I think it's an underused muscle group. So you might find you'll fatigue quite quickly in the arms. If you need to take a rest in the arms, that's fine. Just stay working the legs. And if you are working the arms here with me, really try and keep the elbow pinned to the side. That's your fulcrum of movement. Good. For a final 3, 2, last one, and lower. Relax the feet, straighten the top leg, okay? From here, you're going to bend the knee and the dumbbell towards your shoulder, and as you exhale, you're straightening the leg, straightening the arm. So inhale, exhale. And try and keep that same plane of motion between your hip, knee, and foot. When we fatigue, we have a tendency to sink that knee down. So keep it up. We're nearly there. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Okay, here I love to just give ourselves a little stretch, a little twist as you sweep that top arm back. Take a deep, nourishing inhale into the part of the body that we typically slouch, and exhale, soften. Okay, let's make our way onto the opposite side. Let's find that balance between your sides. And again, scan your body. Knit those ribs down. Stack your hips, knees, and feet. And let's begin with the elbows pinned to the side, feet are lifted. So we take our clamshell, lifting the knee As you exhale, inhale, lower, adding your external rotation through the arms. Try keep that elbow pinned to the side. Try not to let the body tilt back. You're staying strong and stable through the center. For final 5, 4, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. From here, straighten that top leg. Inhale, bend it up. Exhale, draw it long. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And relax it down. Let's prepare to take that twist as you stretch that top arm back. Take a deep, nourishing inhale and a clearing exhale. From here, let's make our way into the 4-point position, hands and knees, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and work through some mobilizing cat-cows. Inhaling, gazing up, belly sinks and bum widens. Exhale, engage through the pelvic floor and humble the head down. From here, walk the hands slightly in front of the shoulders, tuck the toes behind and lift the hips up into a down dog position. Maybe pedal the knees and the feet, ironing out any tension. And then from here, walk your feet towards your hands, take a bend in the knees. Maybe take your fingers under your toes and allow yourself sink forward into a forward fold. Maybe pedaling the knees once more in this position. Take a deep, nourishing inhale. And as you exhale, release the hands and slowly roll it up. Sweep those hands high and wide, gazing up as the palms touch. And exhale, draw it down. So well done. Thank you so much for joining me for this Pilates with weight session. I really hope you have found it beneficial. And if so, I'd really appreciate if you might do me a favor and like and subscribe to this channel, because it really helps me spread the word to other people. So enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you soon.